Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel and the Swansea City career mode, which were begun yesterday. If you missed yesterday's stream, I do actually advise you to go ahead and give it a watch, or give a watch of like the games and that at least, just to get a rough idea of what we've done, because we've actually been through quite a bit. Bringing players in, selling players, it's all been a big mix-up. But how all doing, people? Manish, Lennon, Ben, Ollie's in here. We've got Josh in here again. Let's go. How we're doing. An odd choice of team, but respected. This was not my choice. This was not my choice. We can't forget that. I put a poll out on the channel, and it was voted for by the majority of people who obviously put a vote in on the poll. So this was not my choice. It was a poll. Well, we've done 4 separate polls, and then the winner of each poll went into like one big poll. And then Swansea was the most voted for team. So here we are now with the Swansea career mode. I do apologise if you can hear like a fan in the background. It's fucking freezing in here. And I've had to put the fan heater. Is that what you can... I don't know if that's like the specific name for it, but I've had to put the fan heater on because... I know it's bad for the audio of the stream, but I don't want to freeze to death. So, yeah. Hence why I've got a fucking hoodie on as well. I never usually wear hoodies, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one for hoodies, but... I can't tell if the audio's bad. I can't tell if the fan actually makes a difference. It might do. Jacob saying up the Cardiff. Oh, God. Oh no. Aiden, hello man, how we doing? How we doing, everyone? Today's stream is probably also going to be a little bit shorter than the past few ones, especially the 6.5 hour one, because there is football on at 8 o'clock, and I believe I'm going to watch it, so, not live, of course, but I'm going out to watch it, so I'm going to have to obviously go before then. So today's stream will probably be like 2 hours max, I would imagine, but that's still enough to get through some stuff. If you missed yesterday's stream, we've pulled Tottenham. Fucking Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. That's going to be fun. We've got them today, literally in like 2 games' time, so that'll be great. Prediction for Aston Villa Celtic. I think Villa will win like 3-0. I don't think Celtic really stand a chance there. Villa are playing for like the automatic qualification thing, aren't they? Celtic, I think, can't really do anything. Like, I think they've survived being knocked out of the Champions League, but they can't really get the automatic promotion, so... Let's cut this one so goes. Why Swansea? Why Swansea? Swansea because you guys... Well, not every single person, but I put a poll out on the channel 2 days ago, I think it was, and it was the majority voted for team, so... that's why. I don't choose the teams, and I very, very rarely choose the signings. It's just voted for by the majority of people that... sort of view this YouTube channel. So the majority of people wanted Swansea, and that is what we do. Because if I could pick a career mode, I would just do a fucking Newcastle one, just for the whole of FC25. But Swansea are massive. I don't think Swansea are that big. I don't think they're that big. We've got Ruben in the art. Tamsy's in the art. Signed Shelby. I would if he didn't just sign for Burnley. Like, I would. But I think he has just went to Burnley, hasn't he? I actually don't even have that much money. And my number 1 fan's back in the chat as well. Let's go. I'll go through what I've done yesterday. Wait, is Shelby actually even in the game? I mean, he should be. I don't know why he wouldn't be. He's got to be. Oh, he fucking is as well. Playing in bloody Turkey for some reason. Is this where he was at before Burnley? It must have been. I'm disgusted. Long shots are only a 77. Should be more. 80 plus at least. Long ball pass, slide tackle. You should have, you know, you should have a lot more than this, more John Joe. You should. I mean, I have just signed midfielders pretty much in this. I don't think I'm actually going to need John Joe Shabby. This is the business we've done. So we'll have some rules to go over in the career mode. Thanks to some people who made these rules, unfortunately. We have to sell everybody who isn't Welsh and is above the age of 28 which is why a lot of these players went. So, Pedersen, Fulton, Kyle Norton, of course. Would have fucking loved to use Kyle Norton as well. He would have been mint. Not that good, but he's just a proper Brexit player, isn't he? So, Grimes I just sold because, well, he's over 28 and apparently they're selling him in real life. I've then brought in Linus Gekta or something from Hertha Berlin, young centre-back. Desperately needed a centre-back, you know. Diego Lanes, we got him on a free transfer. He's been pretty mediocre so far for being the highest rated player in the team. I've loaned a few players out. We've got Bergvall in on loan. I think this one was slightly on like the borderline of being unrealistic. But at the same time, he's not going to get played at Spurs, is he? When he's 71 overall. So, yeah. I feel like the game's done him pretty dirty with his overall rating. And then Nicolino Pisili, we got in from Roma on loan. That is a loan to buy. So, could be buying him in the future. I kind of feel like it's realistic. You sometimes get some, like, higher up foreign clubs who will loan or even sell their players. I mean, Enzo Lafise just went on loan to fucking Sunderland with a obligation to buy a £20-odd million valued midfielder playing for Sunderland. You know, that's a bit ridiculous. So I feel like that Pisili transfer is kind of even that out. Tyler, how we're doing? Is he a wronging or something? I knew I was hot. Cabello, that's I don't really know what to say. Do not know really what to say. Any tips for beginner streamers? I don't really know. To be honest, I'm pretty much one myself. I know I've been doing it ages, but I mean, I don't exactly have a massive view and I don't exactly make money from this. So I would say the best thing I can say, interact with your chat a lot, as I do, and invest money and time into it. I would say. Money, I mean, is difficult unless you've got the money. When I did work, a lot of the money that I earned, obviously not every penny, but a lot of money went into stuff I have now. Like, this entire setup I've got now, pretty much, apart from one of me monitors, I'm trying to look around at everything. Apart from one of me monitors, which I got for a birthday present, everything else I bought myself. And that's massively improved the quality of the streaming. I used to stream from the PlayStation, which is shit. So I now stream from a PC, which is linked up with like my PlayStation and that. Bit confusing. And invest time. Obviously, I try and do a stream every single day. There's some days where I can't, don't have the time to. But every point in time you can stream, I would just stream and get it done with. Have consistency. And then you're more likely to get people come back. Like, I mean, Tomsy, for instance, fucking. I mean, I've known him for donkeys, but he's been in streams and that for God knows how long. Jake Up, I think, has been here for a good few years now. Manish, you've got, I don't know if he's the other day. You've got Lennon, Aiden's been here quite a while now, so you've got Tyler in there, yeah. But it's nice having people who regularly come, and to keep that up, I would imagine, is just keeping up your consistency of how often you do it. Did you hear about Steven Gerrard leaving? I've just seen that on my phone, actually. Yeah. The game. What I'm gonna miss? You've not missed anything, Gerrard. Unless you missed yesterday, then you missed, like, obviously all the selling players and that. Why do I look like the ginger version of Kratos? Do I? I look like Kratos, apparently. I mean, I'll take it, like. He's literally like a god, isn't he? So, I mean, I'll take that. If that's the way you want to go, like. If that's the way you want to go. Anyway, enough yapping. Proper yap sesh we got into. This is how everything's looking on the calendar so far. We had an awful game against Borough. 3-1 loss after going 1-0 up. That was terrible. I got a centre-back sent off. Not great. Then beat Luton in the Cup 2-1. We beat Preston and Cardiff 1-0 and 3-0 in the league. The Cardiff game's massive, would have been a derby. Then we beat Mansfield in the Cup 4-0. And today, we've got massive games. West Brom, who are top of the league. You've got Norwich, you've got Spurs in the Cup. I beg we beat Spurs. That would be mint. What an experience that'll be. Coventry, Bristol. You've got tough games. The Championship's not an easy league by any standards. It's difficult. It's competitive. Swansea in real life are like 17th or something. You know, they're not having the best season. It's a very competitive league. Look at Luton, for instance. Luton, who didn't look that bad in the Prem. I mean, they nearly done the double over Newcastle. We didn't beat them last year. 4-4 draw on a, was it 2-1 at their place, or 1-0 Luton? I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we didn't beat them. They nearly beat Arsenal at home. They nearly beat Liverpool at home. They fought so well. Now they're not doing ideal in the Championship, are they? So it's a very competitive league. Money-wise, I haven't really done much, have I? I mean, it says transfers 3 million. That'll literally be... I mean, have I even... Oh yeah, that centre-back. The German centre-back's the only guy I've actually bought. We've obviously done loan deals. We've made 6 million from transfers, which is great. We've got to follow like some kind of FFP law on this. So money that we bring in from like tournament prize money and sales from players, we can then reinvest into transfers. Another rule we're trying to follow is on the pitch at all times, no matter what, unless like they'll get sent off or they're all injured, I have to have at least one Welsh player in the team. Luckily enough, in the starting team, we've got Cabagno and Roberts, I think, yes, are the only Welsh ones. Then on the bench, you've got Cooper and Cullen on the bench. A bit further down, you do have like sort of these 50-odd overall players. You've got Joe Allen, of course, but he's now out for 3 months, which isn't great. He's not a good player, but it's just... by all means Brexit, you know, when he's on the pitch. Probably how he got injured, actually. Will you play Bergvall against Spurs or not? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. That's another thing we're going to have to follow. So we're not going to be able to play Bergvall there. And that's going to be a big miss, because Bergvall's been great. Big game for Villa today. It is. I mean, you should be spanking Celtic. Especially at home. You really should be. But you never know. More rules than the Court of Bastard Law this. Well, we're trying to make the career modes more challenging. There you go. West Brom have not lost this season. Colin Grant in there, Bartley, Holgate, Furlong, Palmer, Moat. I've heard of a lot of these. Josh Madjar up top, Mackham Scum. They've got Wallace in there, Ajayi, Styles. I've heard of quite a few West Brom players, yeah. Also, Franco's returning from his injury soon. That's going to be a really big input in the midfield. I've been having to use this kid recently, who is probably the best player on this team, actually. But yeah, Franco's a big miss. I literally only used him for like 15 minutes and he got injured. And we have just brought Persilian, who's probably going to make his debut today. I'm going to make no changes. I know Cullen scored a hat-trick in the game against Mansfield, but there's a difference between Mansfield and West Brom, definitely. 18 Champions League games today. Which games strike your interest? Good question. Villa Celtic. I think the City game, just because, like, you know, City could be knocked out in that. Arsenal Girona might actually be a very good game. I don't think it matters too much though. Or Girona already through. I'm not sure. There's too much to calculate in your head. Liverpool PSV sounds like a good game, but I mean Liverpool have already made it through. I can't see Liverpool playing like a massively thingied out team. They're probably going to throw in a few youngsters there because they've made it through anyway, innit? Unless Onslaught really just wants to go unbeaten in the Champions League, then fair enough. But I tell you what, I don't know who, though, is going to win the Champions League. Who wins it? Who the fuck wins the Champions League? It's a difficult one to point your finger at because, I mean, you might just get all Liverpool, but there'll be bumps in the road for Liverpool. You know, they'll face someone. I know Real Madrid haven't been up to scratch this season, but Real Madrid will most likely give Liverpool a brilliant game. Barcelona, potentially. You know, they've been looking good this season. And they're second in the Champions League, so... I will just say I just don't like the league format. I think today's games are the only games I'm actually going to sit down and properly watch. The only games I've seen this season was Villa Juve, which was like one of the very first games, and PSG City last week. They're the only games I've actually sat down and watched. I've just got no interest in this new league format. I'll watch the knockout games, but... Go on. I want to... Surely we're getting a free kick here. Give us the one on the edge of the box. Didn't take it back. I've got to get the one on the edge of the box here, no? Oh my god, I do as well. Who even is the free kick taker? It's going to be Bergvall. I'm going to put G Sun on it. Bergvall probably could have, but... G Sun's on this. I'll tell you what, this is where Dybala comes into play. Is that too much? That's hitting the wall, isn't it? Oh my god, I mean it went through, just not enough power. How do you get power on free kicks? How do you actually get power on free kicks in this? Bring it Isaac Hayden in for a bit of experience. The only issue is we can't have players, unless they're Welsh, over the age of 28 though. I think that's the way we're following that, I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that means... Oh yeah, even a player like John Joe Shelby I probably couldn't bring in. Shit. I was actually going to bring Shelby in and all. Predictions for City Club Brugge, like 5-0 City. I think City will absolutely hammer them. City look alright against Chelsea. They've done very well to bring that game back, so... You know. Liverpool PSV. Liverpool will win. I don't think PSV are that good, to be honest. They've got some decent little talents in there, but they're not. They're nothing special, you know. Get that into Roberts. Here we go. This is your playmaker. That's beautiful, that. Lanes. Got to be a better shot. Got to be a better shot. There's any good Welsh players. Well, that's why we're going to have to abuse the youth academy. Not physically, by the way. YouTube, don't take that. What? Oh my god, he fucking fell over the advertising board. Is he offside? I don't know what's happened. We've went 1-0 up. I don't know what on earth's happened there. I thought he missed it. Well, we've scored. And it's Ginley again. The guy can't stop scoring. What a mess up at the back there for West Brom. We'll score again. Early on. We love early goals. Alright, what was I saying about the youth academy? So, we're going to have to use the youth academy as much as we can. We've got a Welsh scout out at the minute. That's how we brought in Roberts, the midfielder. We're just going to have to wait for sort of more players to be scouted. That's going to help. It's going to be difficult, but that's the whole thing. Trying to make things as difficult as possible. Didn't say he's getting a pen there. What we're doing there, Dolan, mate. Forgot his first name, not going to lie. Predictions for Villa Celtic. Villa 3-0. I don't think Celtic... Are good, to be honest. And the fans are absolute knobs, so... I think that's going to be a good... it's going to be good in the crowd, Aston Villa Celtic. From what I've seen, the build-up on Twitter, I think a lot of Villa fans really hate Celtic, so... Celtic are just scum, to be honest. The stories you hear about the fans, they're not very nice. So, that'll be an interesting one in the crowd. And then the game could get a bit choppy. I kind of want to see Marlon though in action, you know. I think he only come off the bench at the weekend. I really want to see Marlon start. Oh my fucking god, what a goal! It's game on. It is game on, 30 minutes in. Jesus. Where the bloody hell is that Alan Pardew or something? What's going on? What a finish, by the way. Turns me defender. God. Goal of the season contender. God knows who that manager is. I think that might just be a randomly generated one. I think that having to sell non-Welsh players over 28 is a bit over the top of the rules, in my opinion. I think it is. I think it is. I think that should only count as like from the very start of the career mode, which is what we've done. I've gotten rid of all the ones that I could. Because I think, I mean, depending on how long you do this career mode for, you're just going to literally end up with Welsh players, and that's it. Oh god, what an attempt. You're literally just going to end up with Welsh players. Which is a bit... I know it's a Welsh team, but I mean, like Tamsi said there, that literally play in England. I know we can develop the Welsh players, but like the youth academy players, that can be done. Go on. That's not really where I wanted that, but it works. There's Roberts, good control. Lanes, block, G-Sun, good control, he's offside. Former Hearts player, he's a former Hearts player, I didn't know that. He's a bloody good player, that's what he is. He's a very good player. 4 goals in the league so far. Can't remember if he scored against Luton, I think he might have in the cup. Mullen can't play until knockout stages. That's stupid, that. If that's like a rule, that's so stupid. You shouldn't be able to be stopped from using a brand new signing. That's a great ball across the box. Is he off? I don't know. That could have went either way, that. Got Bergville on corners. Not a bad ball, that. Bouncing all over. Roberts, you've got to get onto that. Got to get onto that. 1 minute off. We'll take it. We'll take it. They scored an absolute screamer. We've only had 2 attempts as well, to be fair. That'll include a goal. Not ideal. You shouldn't be bored from using a new signing. I know he played for a Champions League side as well. Wait, are Dortmund even in the Champions League? I'm not even sure if they are. But either way, I mean, you shouldn't be blocked from using a new signing at all. He's off there, he's miles off. Thoughts on Neymar going back to Santos? To be honest, I stopped caring about Neymar years ago. I honestly couldn't give 2 fucks about him. He's completely thrown away what could have been quite an iconic career. I think he's completely thrown it away, to be honest. Yeah, obviously, injuries are out of his way, but I mean, if you read in and look at some of the stuff he was doing in Saudi Arabia, I think he's just completely went off the rails, to be honest. I literally don't care that he's went back to the team where he started his career out. I don't think anyone could care. He's probably not going to play for them that much. He might literally play a few games and that's it. He's always injured. He's always making an excuse to be out of the game. I don't think he cares about football anymore. He's just... all the money you earn, and I mean, why would you at that point? Why would you care about the money you earn if you're getting paid that regardless of you being injured or not, you know? Why would you care? Unless you really love the sport, but... So I can't really blame him at the same time, but I'm just not interested in him. That's a brilliant ball, that. Ginley, little cut in, on his right. Big block again. West Brom are solid defensively. Bartley and Ajayi, you wouldn't think so. Like, 2 mid-30-year-old centre-backs. I think Bartley's like fucking, he must be 50 now, surely. There's Grant. It's another firecracker straight at the goalkeeper. How dare you say that about my name? I think it's just pathetic though, like, you see some of the videos of him like gambling and stuff. What was it? It was at his daughter's birthday party. Oh, fucking hell. What we're doing defensively there. But alright, with Neymar, I think it was a video of him at his daughter's birthday party. And he had like the roulette fucking app on his phone. I'm like, you don't need more money, fella. I know when you start making that money, you're probably addicted to making that money, but you don't need more money. You literally don't need more money. You're on God knows how much at Saudi Arabia. You don't need that much money. Everyone likes to get... Yeah, I can gamble every now and then, but I don't like sit there at someone's like fucking birthday or like, I don't know, even a simple thing as like a night out and start fucking gambling away on my phone and just ignoring everyone. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? That's not a bad ball. Big header. Oh, where then, ref? I'll have a fucking free kick there. And another one! I'd send him off. He's not even booking him. He's not even booking him. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. We're going to go with Bianchini. Keep forgetting how you say his name. Cooper's going to go into the attacking midfield. Oh, actually, let's bring Persily in for his debut. Put Roberts attacking midfield. Shadow striker. I'm just going to need playmaker on him, why not? I know it leaves no defensive midfielders, but we don't really need them when you're 2-1 down. Persily and Bianchini in. Ashley Barnes. We don't need Ashley Barnes in this team. I agree with Shelby. Shelby Coleman, I think, retires in the first season of this. So I probably can't. See if we can score this. Too much power. Oh, you're fucking not enough power. I mean, I can only get a certain amount of power in the shot meter. How'd you take... I need to take free kick lessons or something on this, because I don't know how you can do it. I really don't. I can't get Seamus Coleman. He retires in the first season. Dan Burn. We do have Dan Burn on the shortlist, to be fair. But he's like 12 million. So we can't even afford him. Oh, how weird, man. I've never seen a ball like it. I've never seen anything. I hold to do a little dink over the top and he does that. Go on, Roberts. Bit of fucking pressure, lads. We're only 2-1 down, don't worry. No. Colin Grant, how's he still going? Campano, he's not done bad there. Pugval. That's not bad. Ref, you've got to stop fucking getting your cards out here, I'm telling you. Through his legs. Touch. Kinley! Pen? I don't know what's happening. The ref's going to have to start getting a fucking grip of this game. I don't know what is happening. He's going to have to get a grip. What is going on there? I mean, what is going on? Right, it's a free penalty at the end of the day, though. G-Son on the penalties. How do I always have bad penalty takers in career mode? G-Son. He buries it, though. He does. 2-2. 83 minutes in, it's game on. Instead of sitting back, we're going to get another striker on Get Cullinan. We're going for the first time in this career mode to a fucking... What we're doing? 4-4 fucking 2. I need like a... Can you only do that? Is there not one where the wingers are like higher up? There we go. 4-2-4 apparently that's classed as. Thoughts on the new Assassin's Creed Shadows? Everyone... Well, it's very hated in the community. I will say I'm kind of with everyone on that as well. The gameplay, though, I've got to admit, looks really good. But I'm probably not going to get the game. I don't think anyone else is. And Ubisoft are probably going to go out of power in like a year to 2 years' time. So I think Ubisoft have fucked it for themselves. You know, there's that many people complaining about it. That, you keep having free kicks on chip, which is probably... I mean, I can stop doing that, I suppose. But how do you get it over the wall, then, if you don't put it on chip? Get bought and out of retirement. I mean, he'd probably be... knowing the rules in football nowadays, he would be sent off every few fucking minutes or something. Let's get Getcha on for a debut as well. There we go. He's coming on for his debut. He's getting 7 minutes. It's not a bad finish, that. Cullinan up top now with Ginley. Got the new centre-back on. Yeah, we fucking do. 4-4 fucking 2 or 4-2-4. How ridiculous. We're going for it, though. I've got attacking on as well. G-Sun's been exceptionally good, by the way. Very good on the ball. Decent bit of shooting for a winger. That's what you want. Good bit of defending here, lads. Okay. Shit. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Went for the ball. Oh, you bring your cards out now, though, don't you? You wasn't doing that before for them. Officials have been awful in this league. Serie A officials actually weren't even that bad compared to these. I've somehow already had 2 red cards. I've only played about 5 games. Bit of strength in there, lads. And there's full time. 2-2 draw with top of the league. We'll take it. We're the first team to get something from West Brom. We'll take it. We will absolutely take that. Still unbeaten in the past few games. I mean, 13 attempts from us. 13 attempts from us. Ginley and G-Sun. Amazing from you. Roberts with a 7.5 in there. Bergval with an 8. I'm going to miss Bergval against Spurs. Like, we're going to really miss Bergval. That Pasili's going to have to come in and do what he's supposed to. The game is good. Deep down, people are... Actually, devs in the meta YouTube lately complain about things that are not the way it used to be. Well, you don't know if the game's good. You haven't played it. I know they've released the gameplay. Like I said, the gameplay looks... If we're on about Assassin's Creed, the new one, the gameplay does actually look good. I think the majority of Assassin's Creeds are good gameplay-wise. I mean, I'm currently playing through Valhalla again. I think it's absolutely incredible. And the story's actually good as well. I've never been too invested in story games like it, but I've always loved Assassin's Creeds. Oh, God. But the amount of kickoffs about this one's a bit mad. Like, it's out of control, really. Oh, Nonto going to Roma. I wouldn't mind getting players like that. I mean, Ndidi for 10 million. Could you imagine Ndidi in this midfield? We just can't afford it. We can only spend half of our budget, which on this is 9 million, but I worked out like our profits on that yesterday. So if we go to calculator, we've got 4.46 million to spend. It's a bit stinky, isn't it? It's just not good. It's not ideal. I am still trying to sell these two here. Abdullah and Story. But we're only getting like just over 1 million and a bit for them too. So you're not getting much there. Look for players with Welsh heritage. How do I know if a player's got Welsh? I'm not going to search up like... I mean, I know like Declan Rice does or something. I mean, obviously he used to play for Ireland, didn't he? But Owen Beck as well. He's on the short list, Owen Beck. He's currently out on loan though to Blackburn. How many seasons do I plan on doing? Ruben, as long as it takes to win everything. So quite a long time. Quite a few seasons. A lot of referees are related to a lot of players in football. It's a problem for scripting. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that is. I was on about this when my driving instructor today. The issue, because he's a big Chelsea fan, right? Obviously, they had the few decisions against City that were pretty shit, and he was just like, the issue is the amount of money involved in the sport now. And the thing with Lewis Skelly's red, for instance, apparently it wasn't a red. I'd say it's a red, but the refs are probably too scared to make the wrong decision. They're probably too scared to. But why does stuff never get like majority of the time overturned? Or what's the point in VAR when VAR never overturn decisions? You know what I mean? They very rarely do. It's probably down to just the amount of money that's in football. It's one of the richest sports on the planet. It might actually be the richest one on the planet. Like if you add up everything. So no wonder there's a lot of dodgy business going around in football. No wonder. I mean, you look at City, the amount of charges they're facing, and that's just down to transfers. You don't know what's happening deep down with potentially paying off referees, or referees have like a favourite team and all that. God knows what happens. But English referees, I tell you, are fucking horrendous. Absolutely stinking they are. I generally believe we need foreign league referees in this league. I generally believe it. With the abuse all I got for the Skelly red, not surprised refs are scared to make their own decisions. Exactly that, Aiden, exactly. They a lot of the time, I can guarantee you a lot of the time, they probably go along with the stadium ambience. So, like, I don't know, St James's Park, for instance, very loud stadium. Someone absolutely say, well, I wouldn't say absolutely. Someone, does a bit of a dirty challenge on Joe Linton, but say a yellow. But he's getting blared at by the fans now. He's like, fuck you now. Might need to just give him a red here. Fans will be happy. It's stuff like that. I mean, that might not happen. I'm just making a bloody, what do you call it? A circumstance up or what have you, but I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. City taking the piss they spent on 200 million this transfer window before the verdict. Exactly. They're probably just doing all this, and then, because they probably know they're getting charged either way. It's either they know they're getting charged either way, or they're not, so they're just going ahead with more transfers. Villa closing in on Felix and Disasi swap deal. That's insane, by the way. I think Chelsea are ridiculous for doing that. João Felix is good. João Felix is a good player. Doesn't get used a lot at Chelsea. Should start using him. I think Felix will be mint at Villa. I think Villa can afford to get rid of Duran, that's the thing. I feel like Chelsea probably can't afford to get rid of Felix. Like, when you look at it, like, into the future. But I think with Villa, they can afford to get rid of Duran. You've got Ollie Watkins. You're bringing in João Felix. You're getting a defender. I know Disasi's awful. You could turn him into a good defender. And you kind of need him, especially with Mings now. I don't know how long Mings is out for. If they actually assessed him, I'm not 100% sure. But by the looks of it, he's probably going to be out a while, I would imagine. Oh, here's Hugh. Oh, I forgot. Ascot's been sold, hasn't he? He's going to be bloody livid. What do we need to look at on deadline day? We've got 4 million to spend. I wish in this filter system there was a thing where you could put the price tag of like players below 4 million, and I could have a look at, Mings is back for tonight. That's good news. Very inconsistent since his ACL injury, though. You've got to think. I mean, he's picking up knocks. Bring in a new centre-back. He's quite young, Disasi, as well, so... Callum Doyle, Jay De Silva. Do we need more midfielders? I'm just signing midfielders. That's all we're getting in. I know we've got a centre-back in. We've got Pasili and Cooper on the bench. You've got Franco, who's coming back from injury. You've got Joe Allen, who is injured. You've got Abdul here, who we're trying to sell, but... he's probably going to stay until January at this point because there's been like no offers. What about Chukwuemeka from Chelsea? Yet again, I just don't think I need midfielders anymore. I don't know what I need. But a right back... Because I think this time on guy has been pretty good. You've then got War Tiptoe as a backup. Centre-backs, I think, are fine because we've signed a new one here. I think a right back's probably the main thing we need to look at. Midfield looks fine to me. Anthony to Real Betis on loan sounds like an improvement. Improvement on what? Who's improving there? United or Real Betis? Or an improvement for him? Dorgo to Manchester United pretty much confirmed. There's his career out the window. Literally as well. Callum Doyle and Jay De Silva are fullbacks. I'm thinking of De Silva who plays for Brentford. I do know who Jay De Silva is. He plays for Coventry, doesn't he? I was thinking of Josh De Silva. Shit, my bad. Wait, is Doyle not a centre-back? Midfielder? No, he isn't. I'm thinking of Tommy Doyle. Great. Thinking of the wrong players. Now, if we got Callum Doyle in, that is all of our money gone. Paul Dummett. He might actually be on my list already. I'm a bit iffy about Paul Dummett, like. Oh no, I thought I had him on the list. Potentially with Paul Dummett, potentially. You've got the Burnley right back on your list. Dylan Levitt. I swear he's terrible. Oh, he's had an upgrade since our last one. Fuck me. He was like 50 7 overall in last FIFA. I swear. Yeah, again, don't know if do we need a mid? How many midfielders have I got? Hold on. I wish it would actually number these, not gonna lie. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Why is this in fucking names? What's going on? I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 midfielders. I don't think we need any more. We're signing Norwich Academy reject as our Philo replacement. Well, it's not good, is it, Hugh? It's not good, is it, eh? Jaden Bogle's going to be too expensive. We've got 4 million to spend. We haven't got a lot. We've not got a lot of money to spend. Any new youth coming yet? I think it's monthly, isn't it? Yeah, I can't view it. It'll be monthly. I could hire another scout. Something to scout a different country as well. You've got Adam Thomas in here. I think he's just turned 16. Fuck me, 50 shooting. I don't understand how you can be a forward. I know he's 16, but 50 shooting? Really? So he's gonna hit the bar like a fucking penny floater. What equals Bolton? That's what's going. Ah, you're signing a Bolton reject to replace Ascot, who's in good form. Interesting decisions from Wigan, indeed. I don't need. Ah, Hinshelwood's went to Spurs. Great. I don't need a striker. We definitely don't need a striker. Connor Roberts is in your list. We could go in for a right back, like. We do have Connor Roberts there. Can any of these play right back? We do. Oh, he's left hand. Oh shit. Might have missed out on a good opportunity there. Bashir Humphries has just left. Ampadu, he probably could play right back. Didn't have the money for Ampadu anymore though. We do have Agu. We do still have Agu, who, to be fair, I'd probably rather go in instead of Roberts. I know Roberts is a bit more experienced, but Agu's a lot younger. You're going to be keeping him here for a little bit longer, I feel. Patterson from Everton. Yes. That's a good shout. That's a great shout. What the fuck's Matt Target? Yeah, I get him out. I've got too many players in this list. It's way too many fullbacks. Owen Beck's out on loan, isn't he? I like the look of Agu. Humphries does look good, but obviously he's just went to Lyon. Mawissa, if he didn't just join, I probably would have actually bought him. Not gonna lie. I probably would have bought Mawissa if he hadn't just joined Monaco. The bastard. And then your players like Rodon are just too much, too expensive. A target for next season, Mahalo Ivanovic. I'll have a look at him. Name one famous contact on my phone. I don't have one. The most famous contact on my phone would be myself. Probably myself. Thought I was... So I didn't say Nugget would be good. I think you were the one who suggested him, weren't you, yesterday? I'm going to have a look at how much Patterson is, mind you. So I've loved him in the Wigan career, what I'm doing. But he shouldn't be too much. I think he's only like a 71 overall, so... Nathan Patterson. 71 overall, 2.4 million. You know what it is. That might be the fucking way to go. Right, hold on. Alright, we might need to do a poll here, but... It's not the end of the world. I did say I don't really sign players myself. I'll leave it up to the chat. Right, we're doing a poll for a new right back. New right back. There's only 4 options that can go in, so I'll pick the options, to be fair. Nathan Patterson, Do I put Connor Roberts in? He's Welsh. Makes a lot of sense. The trim's fucking horrendous, though. It doesn't look that bad on his character, but the picture, I don't know if you can see, he's got like... It's a normal, like, slip back, but he's got like a chunk out the side of his head. I don't know what's going on there. Let's put Connor Roberts in. If I can fucking spell what is. Connor Roberts. The next option would have been Humphreys. You've got Agu. This guy looks good. And we have just signed a German centre-back. So I feel like it makes a bit of sense to continue this sort of German relationship. Can we all agree Shelvey's to get signed? He's like a magician. Shelvey is like a magician. But I've got like a young midfield at the minute. I need Roberts to be played. I need Bergvall to be played, well, for this season. I'm not getting him permanently, I don't think. You've got Lanes in there as well. I feel like Shelvey would just interrupt that. This passing would be class, though. If we've got spare money left, well, I reckon we're going for Shelvey. But we'll get this fullback out of the way. I've got one more option. What's Shelvey's pace? Jesus Christ. 32 pace. Fuck yeah, now. Is there not a... Yeah, like a winger who can play as like a fullback? It's gotta be. Nah. I've got one more option. Could just put Tommaso in. Can you get O'Shea? Potentially in the net. If we make the Prem, I reckon that's a good good shout. I don't know who to put in. So I may as well put an extra player in. I think we'll just go with them for now and who wins. We'll see who wins. Nathan Patterson, Connor Roberts, or Felix Agu. I think Agu's the cheapest. Oh, he's not actually. I think, you know what it is? Nathan Patterson's the cheapest option. I don't know how. I don't know how, like, I mean, I know Everton are shit, but I don't know how he's had such a, like, downgrade. Lanes is pronounced Jan, yes. What? So instead of saying Lanes, I meant to say Jan, yes. I don't know about that. There's no way that's how you say his name. There's no way. Right, yeah, we do actually need to check if we can sign them. We can sign Patterson. We can sign Roberts. And I can sign Agu. I remember one of the polls were done once, and I literally couldn't sign any other players in the poll because they'd all recently joined the team and that. So that was a bit shite. I think Patterson's probably going to win the poll, but we'll see. 11 people have voted. If you have not put a vote in, make sure you start voting. It's like a general election, this. Make sure you vote. Get your fucking votes in. To be fair, as soon as we get this in, I don't think we're going to really be able to afford another player, to be honest. Shelvey could come in, but I don't even think I can afford him. Not gonna lie. Predictions for Young Boys Belgrade. Young Boys. I swear I said Young Boys were going to lose last week and they won. Were they playing Celtic? No, they would have lost, I think. I'll tell you what, it's close. No, but it's like one person who's voted for Connor Roberts. Jesus. Didn't expect that. Thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he would have won. It's probably worth going in for younger players though. I mean, Patterson's only 22. It kind of makes sense. Is Groves not that good? I've had him in the Wigan career mode for a while now, like 3 seasons, 3 or 4 seasons. It might be 4, you know. Could be wrong. And he's only a 77, like. So the growth's not that good in Patterson. He's probably not going to be like the permanent new right back, like for the future. I'll probably get one of them in from the youth academy, like. But Roberts makes sense because he's Welsh, I suppose. I feel like that's the only reason that makes sense. And he's experienced in like English football. And Felix Agu, suppose he can play on both sides. He's fast. We've already signed a German this season, so it makes a bit of sense, you know. It's currently at 41-41. We'll just literally need like one more vote to go in, and then we can decide on who to get in. 41-41 between Patterson and Agu. Do you like young boys or Brest? Cabello, that is an amazing question. I mean, it's really funny. It's shit crap, that's what it is. You could do a 2-player pool. I could do. But is that not just gonna... You're not just gonna get the same outcome? Although the people who voted for Roberts might vote... Well, they'd have to vote differently, I suppose. It's tough between them. Patterson's just went up. I think it might be Patterson who wins it. Patterson wins it. I think he's the cheapest option, to be honest. See if we can do like under 2.5, hopefully. 2.2 million. We can only spend... Oh. Oliver Cooper's not been bad, though. He's not been that bad. I'm not really interested in giving him up. 2 million with a sell-on clause. 3.2. I'm not going to pay it over 3. So you just can stuff that. 3.2. I'm not paying over 3. Not for someone who I know hasn't got like that much potential. It's not happening. Oh, fucking... it's so boring to do this every time. Oh, we'll go all the way back home to think about it. How stupid. You saw Everton. Your fucking owners are as rich as fuck. Just accept the money. You literally don't need the money. Daniel Watts out on loan. May as well. Newport are Welsh as well, aren't they? Or I think they're Notts County, probably. I was just about to say you could have done a loan to buy for Patterson to save more money. I don't know if they would have done a loan. 2.6. They would pay the 2.65. I think Agu was probably going to be more expensive, to be fair. So 2.65 is not awful. Let's accept it. 2.65. Right, I'm going to take that off the list. I've now got 1.81 million to spend. It's not great. Rotational. Role, does he accept? No. Important. Makes sense. He is at a Premier League side at the minute. I know his potential's not great, so we'll do a 3-year contract. It's pointless in doing any longer. Unless he plays very, very well, then dynamic potential may boost that, but... wage down to 20, can we do? Oh, fair dues. He's taking a decent wage cut as well. He's getting 6 grand less a week. Whatever shall he do? God. I mean, imagine surviving off 20 grand a week. How could you? What's the status between Season 5 and Season 6? Well, it was, I'm not going to lie, the Season 5 finale was meant to go up, like, start of this week. Just to be honest. Haven't really had the time to get it like edited and that. I don't want to promise a day. It might not happen. End of the week. Friday, Saturday or Sunday. And then Season 6 will start next week. That's the best I can give. Predictions for Hamilton who? Hamilton versus... I'm not gonna lie, don't know who they are. Non-league football, is that? I'm gonna clue. Sign shelved. I don't think we can even afford him. Right, Patterson goes in there for Key. Already makes the defence look slightly better. At least numbers-wise. Key goes there. Is it worth having 2 fullbacks on the bench? I don't know. I don't think it is, personally, but we'll see. I've just signed Thomas up, haven't I? He can go there. Might potentially get some game time there and then. Franco's coming back soon, shortly. Maybe he's for the Spurs game. So sign Juan He-Chan. Yeah, I've got 1 million to spend. I can get Shelby for under 1 million. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt I can get John Joe Shelby for under 1 million. Cabello, mate, these questions are fucking wild, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's recently just joined anyways. Since when? Since when's he recently just joined? Fuck's sake. Can I loan him? Can't even loan him. His contract length's too short. Fuck me, what did he sign? A 6-month contract or something? He's recently just joined, but his contract length's too short to loan him. Eh? It must have only been a year, actually. Right, we'll simulate a bit further. See if we can sell some of the players we're trying to sell so we can get some more money in, actually. There's still Abdullah and I think it's one of the youth players, maybe, I'm trying to sell. Oh. We've sold someone. Oh, no. Daniel Watt's going out on loan to Newport. Brilliant. I kind of like that transfer because the Welsh, so makes sense. The transfers are shutting down. Why? Why is it so difficult to sell players? Still no offers for Christie. I don't know how. He's not out of contract or anything. Abdullah, there's been loads of offers, just all of them have been rejected for whatever reason. And Ben Lloyd, yet again, they've all been rejected. You put the offer in, I've accepted it, you've then rejected it. Why would you reject your own fucking offer, you idiots? That's got to be a glitch in the game. That has to be. You have the money for loans. What if you... that's true. I thought AS Roma Chroma was over. Well, this isn't exactly Roma, mate. This is the exact opposite. I'm bloody broke. This is the exact opposite of Roma. What do you have in your jacket potato? I don't have jacket potatoes. I think the last time I had one, I was like fucking 5. Well, no, probably like 10. I don't know. I think the most overrated piece of food you can have, it's a potato. And people go absolutely ballistic for them. It's a fucking potato. I'd rather go out my way and make mash or like roast potatoes. I don't understand the jacket potato hype. Especially that bloke on TikTok who sells them for like £6. What the fuck? Who is paying £6 for a fucking potato? With like cheese and butter on it. If I was having one though, to answer your question, butter. Literally just butter. Melt butter into it. Bosh. Chelsea have a few players. Keanu Dyer's brilliant. Could get him in. Am I married? Aye. Yeah. Aye. Got married last year. I don't think this guy exists, you know. Show. Oh, wait. I was spelling it wrong. What was it? So... I need to go back in the chat. Hold on. Milalo Ivanovic. Oh, he's from Millwall as well. Get him in the fucking team. Get him in. Gusto on loan. Do you really think Gusto's going to come here on loan? Commentators say Liverpool youngsters given a chance tonight. Potentially 10 debuts. That's mental, lad. You know what it is? He'll probably still win the game as well. Mum told in the hole. Do you put all of the thing that you have in your Yorkshire puddings? Weird question, but yes, I actually do, I'm not going to lie. I never used to do that. But as I've gotten older, I've started doing it. It's just more convenient. You know what I mean? It's more convenient. And I've never had a toad in the hole in bloody donkeys. I generally think the last time I had a toad in the hole was when I come home from primary school and my ma had me dinner out on the table. So you're talking... I mean, bloody hell, you must be talking about 12 years ago. Was probably the last time I had a toad in the hole. That's brought some memories back. James Mill, now that's it, that's the comment. If you, I swear he's like retiring in the game probably. Loan in Malasia. You're on to something there. You're on to something there. Oh, fuck off, see it, Burnley. Why? Why have you decided... I mean, it's probably because they're going to be promoted. But why have you joined Burnley? That would actually be perfect, lad. Do you eat your dinner with your hands? No. I don't know why I would do that. But no, I don't. Trey Nyoni. Let's have a look. What about the keeper Manchester United? Oh, now you're on about as well. Hold on. Is it Frankfurt on this? Shit. We've missed out on a big opportunity there. I never thought of him. He's already out on loan. Bollocks. If he's still available on loan next season, though, that wouldn't be bad. Jaden Dans. I don't really need a striker, you know. I think Cullen and Ginley are good. It is 2 ends, isn't it? Apparently it isn't. Does he exist? Has he been taken out of the game or something? I don't know what's happening there. We're doing a look at loans. We'll have a look at loans, see if there's anything. I think I've already looked at this. That's how we got Persilium on it. Oh, young German goalkeeper there. We've got some decent little goalkeeping options. I've already got that academy goalkeeper though, don't I? Lewis Miley. I don't know about Miley either. I'm trying to grow Roberts in the midfield, that's why. I know he's only 65 overall, but he was like 64 when I signed him. So we're just trying to grow him in the team. Might be able to try and loan Ibrahimovic. Who's he play for again? Bayern Munich. Could have a look at him. We've got Ronnie... I've got Ronnie Stutter. I don't know why that's made us giggle so much. He could... I know I said I didn't want a striker, but... he could be worth bringing in. Yeah, you're not getting much from there, like... you're not getting much. How biased are you? Well, it depends what you're told, what the context is. Oh my god, Tim Krul. Depends what the context is and bias. If we're talking about Newcastle, I'm actually quite open about Newcastle, not going to lie. I don't know. It depends what the conversation is. I'm quite open about it too, though. If someone calls them shit, I'll ask them why you think they're shit, and if they've got a good reason, then I'll allow it. But Harry Amass, I don't think he's any good, is he? I think 60 overall. He's only 17. Like, I would say 3 years younger than me. Fucking hell. Showing me age up, yeah. Have a look at Ibrahimovic. Danny Ceballos on loan. I mean, we want to keep it somewhat realistic as well. Is Danny Ceballos really going to go from Real Madrid to Swansea? You know what I mean? Fuck me, I cannot find this player. Ibrahimovic. I could have sworn he's meant to be in the 70s overall. And it looks like he's already out on loan. Shit. Started as an annoying Chelsea chum by default. I play. We shouldn't be making fun of it. O'Reilly, I don't think he's that good. Ceballos doesn't sit well with us. I just can't see it. Even if he's not getting game time at Real Madrid, I just cannot see it. You've got to think as well, we're going to have to start bringing in some fucking Welsh players. I know we've got the youth academy, but I'm also selling quite a lot of these youngsters off. Well, I'm trying to, obviously. Looks like we're not getting any business done, though. I think we'll be sound. I think we'll be sound. I think we can go to January with the current team that we've got. We've got the defenders. We've got the backup defenders. You've got your midfielders. You've got your strikers. Your wingers. I mean, you've got Joe Allen and Franco who are coming back from injury. You've then got Port Harris. Your midfield's sound. You do not need a midfielder at all. I think we're good. I think we're good. Who's a bigger transfer target for the Prem? Ampadu or Brennan Johnson? Probably Brennan Johnson. Ampadu, yes, would help us out defensively, but Brennan Johnson would completely transform the forwards. Brennan Johnson would completely transform how we attack. Wow, Patterson's not that fast. It might have been better going in for Agu, just for the pace. That genuinely might have been better. Breakfast or lunch? Lunch. I'm not a big breakfast guy, you know. I'm not a big breakfast guy. I'll only really have breakfast if I'm doing something that day. If I've got fuck all planned, I'll probably just not have breakfast. Breakfast's like a thing that sets you up for the day, innit? So if you're doing that, I don't really see the point. Just wait until, like, your dinner. Ooh. Went up to an attack midfielder there, Robots. I think when Franco comes back, we're going to put him in attack midfield, probably. Is it true men mostly get flowers when they pass away? I mean, probably. I'd like, if you bring up statistics of that, if the counting statistics of it, I wouldn't imagine... Well, sorry, I would imagine that that is most likely the case, yeah. Cucumbers or lettuce? They're both a bit shit. But... lettuce. I mean, no veg has any taste. There is not a single bit of veg that has taste. It's tasteless, let's be real. Also, I've had a 60 million bid rejected from... To be fair, I can see why they probably want more. I died... You're dead right now, apparently, Mint. What do we think of Tottenham? Shite. Eat your veg, Scruff. I eat veg. I eat veg, but it's just like... I mean, it's a bit shit. It's overrated as fuck. But obviously it's, I mean, really good for you. Is broccoli a mini tree because... I don't think broccoli is meant to taste like that, not gonna lie. What do you think of United? The most pathetic fucking club on this planet. Oh, we got another player. Is Rodri just a really popular Welsh name? Scott Morgan's doesn't look that good. We do need a young, like, centre-back to come in. But we've got another midfielder in there. Where we're at. Oh, shit, he's in the academy, isn't he? Where are you? Oh, he's 14. We can't even bring him up. But Alex Prowse, something for the future. Another ginger midfielder. I swear, if we keep going the way we're going, the entire team's just going to be ginger. Right, we've got Norwich up next, and they are top of the league now. West Brom must have went down since the draw. Norwich are unbeaten in the first 4. Big win if we get this. Can move up to the top 3, potentially. What eggs do you have? All kind. I do it either way. I mean, scrambled eggs probably the most done because it's like the easiest to do, I feel. I've discovered how many Harvey Elliott's runners. What does that even mean? Right. Right. Next game. Did I bring it? Oh yeah, Franco's back. Right. We can bring Franco up to the bench. There we go. We do have Patterson in it. He's just been thrown straight in. I don't think more changes. We do have Spurs off of this, don't we? But this is top of the league. Right, I'm gonna... Patterson's gonna be on the bench for this one. Key's gonna go in. I'll try my best to save Patterson for Spurs. That's gonna be his debut. He runs like he shot himself. I don't really know what Harvey Elliott's run is like, to be honest. I've never really watched Harvey Elliott run, not gonna lie. I see what we can get going here at home as well. The home record's been good. I don't think we've lost at home. Oh, what a pass that is. Ronald, fucking Donald, he has lanes. Decent bit of footwork, this. Turn from Ginley. Ginley! Ah, side netting. Beautiful turn, that. Beautiful turn. Better from lanes as well. How am I meant to say it? Jan, yes. Better from Jan, yes. It just doesn't sound right. Dolan's actually been good. Can I get down the middle, do you reckon? Key. Oh my god, what a pass. Oh, the fucking touch, though. Touch of a fucking elephant. Absolutely atrocious, that touch. Go on. Two of yous. Two of yous around him. Couldn't even close him down. He's off. Line up. Use your flag, will you? You've got it for a reason. Bergval. Can't he keep the ball for longer than like 2 seconds? Lovely challenge that from behind. Bergval, first time pass. Lanes into Ginley. Genley plays it through. Ronald, save! Are you shitting me? Are you having us on? Are you having me on? The game's having a laugh. Are you fucking kidding? I've not just witnessed a player miss the ball. Oh my fucking god. What a way to raise your blood pressure playing this fucking game. You are kidding me. Why have this, like... Why is this a thing? Why is this an animation in the game? Oh, you're joking. I can't believe... It's not as if it's coming at pace. Decent shot from Ronald. You are kidding, aren't you? Should be 1-0 up. Early in the game again. There's Roberts. Lovely pass that. For being 76 overall, he's really had a rough start to life in the Championship. He's really had a rough start. Come on, Ginley. Got to close these down better. I wish you did have a lot more in-depth tactics, like closing down tactics and stuff. Like you could set certain players to constantly put pressure on the back line and stuff. It would be better. Kay's playing pretty good. Roberts, that's beautiful. Son, it's class! Fuck me. Should be 2 up. Beautiful football again. Conducted from Roberts in the midfield. And then just nothing comes of it. Wasting so many opportunities. Sargent still plays football apparently. And it's 1-0 Norwich. What a save. What a save. You've got to give him a round of applause there. It's a brilliant save. Strong hand. Out. Son tried his best there. Doyle, who I think's on our shortlist, isn't he? Go on. Go on. Where's the foul there? Ginley's all the way back and he's done a defender's job there. Ronald. Robert's little dink. Flick on. Lovely stuff this. Ronald's on his fucking bike. He's on his bike. Ronald. Sure you'd score that first time. I would have scored that first time. You're telling me Son would have missed that. How are you? Ronald. There we go. Ginley. Ginley, again. What we're doing. There's too much fucking about. He's off, surely. What is going on up top for Norwich? Brilliant stuff from the keeper. It's end-to-end stuff. Bergvall, go on. Son. It's class. Ginley, block. Roberts, take your time, take your time. Oh, how man. Angus gunning there. How we need to be scoring. Bergvall, great lift. Darlin hits it. Who's there on the follow-up? Nobody. Well, I mean, not a disappointing first half. The chances are there. You've just got to bury them. Son had the biggest chance of the season and missed the ball. Would you? So you're telling me it's that hard to be able to score from that chance, Hugh? He's missed the ball completely. How's it difficult to hit the ball there? Please tell us. How's it difficult to hit the ball? He's missed the football. Is the Swansea keeper better than Erson? The Swansea keeper is better than Erson, yes. I can confirm. He is definitely better than Erson. I wish we've had behind the scenes training. Technically does. You can play the training drills. They're not, like, very fun or good, but... And you can just simulate them anyway, which is what I do. Go on, Key. He's been great since we've just signed a replacement for him. That's a good ball. Ginley out wide. G-Son. Piss farting around too much. Great closing down. Where's the foul there again? Pace, momentum, potentially weak off. Oh, Hugh, come on. I know you're pissed off Asgard left, but you don't need to bring it out on this channel, you know? That is a pathetic excuse for missing the football completely. Come on. That's a ridiculous excuse. In a game as well. Maybe I could understand, and it's a fucking game that's coded, and he's missed the ball. Lanes. Little 1-2 with Bergval. That's perfect! And there's his first goal for the club. I don't care if I'm saying his name wrong. It's a lovely finish. Absolutely beautiful. Bergval's class. Bergval is class. Absolutely class. Little 1-2. Perfect delivery. Perfect shot. Finish. 1-0. He's not been off to the best of starts, but he's finally got his first goal for the club. Ginley. Did he misinterpret that pass because it was his weaker foot, Hugh? He's the other one, Aaron. So it's very hard to just hit the ball, apparently. I understand it. Well, I don't understand it, but, you know, I do. Just for the sake of it. Ronald, that's class. Little dink again. Ginley. Ah, that was for the back stick, that. Keeper's come out and done a good job, though. 70 minutes in, I will make... I'm going to keep Bergval on because obviously he can't play against Spurs, can he? Franco's going to come in. Put him in for Roberts. Bianchini's going to come in for Ronald. And we'll go Cullen up top, I reckon. 3 substitutions. Capano, no. Shit. Go on, Darling, that's yours. Absolutely amazing. What a centre-back, by the way. Here's Roberts. You're going off, so try and do something special here. He's past Sargent, mind you. He's had his life there. Here's Key. Oh, can I get the pass off in time? Counter-attack now. That's got to go out. That's got to go out. It has. Brilliant bit of pressure there. Right. We've got Cullen coming on. Bianchini coming on, and Franco's back from his injury. It's been a month, I think. He's back, which is nice. There's Cullen. Bergval, touch. Touch is good. It's Cullen. Bit of a weak shot, bit of a penny floater. I not played him offside. Oh, you are joking me. Watch that fucking foot in the box, will you? Dolan, go on. Watch it! Bloody hell. Right, let's get you in, Cabano, and Pasili in for lanes as well. Lupo, welcome on how we're doing. Lovely to see you. Getcha's in again. He hasn't started a game yet for us, but I'm thinking of starting him against Spurs, like. Bergval. Class ball, that. G-Son. Can this guy just not play fucking football? The touches are awful. He couldn't even kick the fucking ball when it come to him. Now he's took a ridiculous heavy touch for no particular reason. And he's nearly just scored a banger, to be fair. He's such a mixed player. You don't know what G-Sun's going to come out. You really don't. Bergval. It's not a bad ball. I really need to play short corners. I keep forgetting. Frank. Oh no, it's Pasili that. It's come to Bergval on the edge of the box. He's went for it. 1-0 win over unbeaten Norwich. We'll take it. Absolutely take that. Rather sign Peter or Longstaff. Longstaff. Bergval assist. Lanes or Yanez. Is it actually Yanez or were you taking the piss? Is it actually Yanez? Favourite European ground of all time? St James's Park. We'll absolutely take that. Keeper had a really good game as well. He's going to have a good one in the next game. As we have Spuds. Mighty Spuds. We're first Premier League team in this career mode. There it is. Only a 2-day break as well. Absolutely mint. Great. Can't wait. In a way, I don't really want to play like a full strength team. Because obviously we've got the league. The Carabao Cup, from the beginning, I said, it's not too much of like a thing I want to win. I mean, I'd want to win it if I go far enough, but it's not special, is it? Like, it's nothing... You know, I'd rather have a good run in the FA Cup than the Carabao Cup, but it's Spurs. In this early in, I kind of want to go further than just a few legs in, you know? Took the easy way out there with St. James's Park. Well, I'm just telling the truth. What, do you want us to lie? Do you want us to lie, Hugh? Would that suit you better? Do you want us to lie about my favourite ground in Europe? Come on. I've never been to a different ground. Like, I've been to St. James's. I haven't been to a different ground, so... I mean, from looks-wise, Dortmund's, I would say. Dortmund's. But stadiums I've been in, St. James's Park, of course. But I'd love to do an away day at Dortmund. Or, like, if they're just playing in the Champions League one week. I'd do that, like. It's Jan, yes. Mexican L is a Y, and a Z is like an S. Fair enough. Jan, yes. Well, I'll try my best to call him that, like. Who are Spuds putting out? Howie. Like, give us a break, will you? You're actually going to play a human son. You've got more there. Just play him. Although the defence is weak, Dragerson and bloody Archie Gray at the back. I reckon I can give them a good game. Right, we'll go on. Franco's got to come up. Alright, Franco starts. Obviously, we cannot use Bergval. For realism reasons. He's on loan from Spuds, so can't use him. We're going to keep Ginley in for this one. Hart Harris, I reckon. No. Yanez is going to stay in. Getcher's going to make his debut. His first game starting, sorry. And Tiptoe's going to have to go in there. Stamina reasons. G-Sun always has stamina. This guy's, like, he constantly has stamina. He's only got 79 stamina. Which, to be fair, is actually really good compared to other players. Apart from my fullbacks. Weird that he's always got stamina there, though. That's not a terrible game. Son about to show Son our... Well, I reckon that's the other way around, actually. I reckon Son's going to have an even better game. Famous last words. Duran's on the verge of going to Al Nassr. Apparently he was going to fucking Chelsea, wasn't he? What team is he going to? Any players we can bring up from here? Gavea got an assist in his last game, didn't he? He could come up. I could bring this Thomas guy up. Bring Lawrence in there at the back. Patson debut. Big game for his debut. Let's just hope he plays well. There you go. Alright, that's not a bad team to go out. Not a bad team at all. Yep. Let's give them a go then. Spuds in the Carabao Cup. Alright, and if we get past these, favour ourselves, unless I get like Liverpool or something later on. But we've had Luton, Mansfield, and now Spurs. It's at home, which helps. I'm going to have a look at who they've got lined up here, though. If they've got a full starting team, like full, proper good starting 11, I can't be honest. You should put Bergvall on the bench or starting 11. I would, but he's on loan from Spurs. So just for realism reasons, we're not going to play him against the team he's on loan from. It looks like it's a full good starting 11. Brennan Johnson and Ben Davies against her. Got Romero in there. Romero's dirty though. If you can try and bait out a tackle from him in the box. I mean, you would do that in real life because he's just clumsy. Can't really do it in the game. Let's have a look what they've got. Oh, our team's solid. I remember when Ronaldo had a clause to join Newcastle. Was that actually true? Or was that just fake? I can't remember if that was actually true or not. Surely there's no way that was actually a real thing. By the way, the home kit's really fucking nice. The away kit's not horrendous for us. But the home kit's really nice. What have they got then? They've got Will Langshire up top, to be fair. And I've got Son there. And Vicario in net. Bloody hell, that's going to take a bit to get past him, isn't it? How many years do I have him for? Just the season, mate. Just the one. Here we go then. Spurs. See what we can do. We've got Patson making his debut at right back. He's up against Son, which is going to be difficult. Go on. With a foot in there. Nearly stumbled. Oh, shit. This is really hard to defend. And yes, what a ball. Gee, Son, when the post there. What a chance. We are in the Championship, mate. We're in the Championship. This is just the first season. Short corners, why am I not taking them? Win that. Win it! Head on it. That's not bad. Go on. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, man. It's a contact sport, for fuck's sake. Bit of shoulder to shoulder. There's nothing wrong with that. How ridiculous. Yet again, just supporting and nicing the Premier League side in this circumstance. Absolutely ridiculous. That's insane. There's Roberts. Oh my god. Whoa! Son should be off! And yes, goes for goal. He's still going. Back stick. Oh, who's there? I'll tell you what, Son should be off. At least booked. Halved Roberts. Referee didn't even see it, I don't think. Brennan Johnson pulls it back. Okay, now. It's 1-0. Oh, it's so pathetic. He shouldn't even be on the fucking pitch. He shouldn't even be on the pitch. You should get Bergvall on a permanent deal. If we have enough money next year, we could look into it, definitely. Son shouldn't be on the pitch. He shouldn't be. I'm telling you right now, he shouldn't be on the pitch. He halved Roberts before. He should not be on the pitch. It's 1-0 Spurs. That's Patson playing quite high up, actually. Ref, you're going to have to start fucking doing something. Come on, get your own back on him. Oh, fuck. That's yours, that's yours. We're good. Keeper! Fucking hell, man, it's just a normal pass. Keep yourself on, keep yourself on. Are you on side? Are you on? I mean, what are you waiting for, yeah? There he is, G-Son. Not done too bad. Ball's went to Ronald. David Coote's probably the ref. Wouldn't surprise us, corrupt bastard. Son, try to get it through. That's not going anywhere, that son. Look at the man, they're dirty as fuck. Ronald. Oh, who's there? Challenge that. Go on, son. Challenge that. You'll book him though, won't you? It's corrupt. It's fucking corrupt. It's so corrupt. How's Son still on this pitch? But you'll book me. How ridiculous. In favour of the Premier League side. Of course. Oh, fuck. Oh, what is this defending? Not a bad clearance that. Franco, good touch. That's not bad. Roberts. And yes, out to G-Sun. G-Sun. Ginley header. Fuck. Not enough. The fact Roberts just did that in the midfield. Actually would be as well. What footballer do I should do? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. David Coote has not got an excuse. Come on. You can't use that as an excuse. I haven't got a problem with it, but you can't use it as an excuse. G-Sun! Save. Oh, wait then, ref! This is fucking ridiculous. I'm telling you now, this is scripted as fuck. Every single time I get the ball, he's got to start doing something. Watch this. How is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? And Ginley's injured. Fucking hell. Ref's got to sort himself out. He's absolutely got to sort himself out. Can't really afford Ginley to come off, I'm not going to lie. Fuck off. Yellow card, let us guess. Oh my god. You don't even get a chance. You don't even get a chance. Great ball, that. Bloody hell, what waiting for there? Son, fuck off, will you? Ronald. Yanez. Back to him. Ronald. Not too many options yet. Roberts. I can't be arsed. I cannot be arsed. Are you actually joking? The ball just magically hits off my player. Fuck clean off, man. If they score here... Why is he shooting from there? Yanez over the top. Pedro Porro wins that, let's guess. And now he's going to half me player. Roberts, not a bad pass. He has Patterson. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's make some changes. Cullen for Ginley. He's injured. Can't do anything there. Bianchini is going to come in. Yanez off or Kuba probably. Spurs are playing with 12 men. They're playing with fucking like 100 because they're playing with all of like the FA behind them as well. Keeper. You're a bit late there. He's done well though. He's done very well. Keeper's been good the past few games. Roberts avoids the challenge. Who voted for Patterson? Who's voted for him? He's not fast enough. I just don't think he's fast enough. What's my favourite sweets? You know what it is? Bonbons. If that's their corner... No, it's not right. Thank God. Not many options, yeah. Oh, he's got the touch of a fucking elephant every single fucking time. So on back to him, keep our save. Save again. Are you expecting to win anything this season? If we don't have corrupt games, then yes. The majority of my games are corrupt, so... There's some good players to share your birthday with, like. Especially Maxi. Port Harris. Ref, are you watching this? Are we having a fucking laugh, ref? Port Harris! The game... I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. I'm actually stressed. Robots. Oh. What the fuck's that pass? Hey, boy, Christ. Yeah, just do that. Pasili's coming on. I really should have put Pasili on for Yannis and put Roberts in attacking midfield, but I wasn't thinking straight, was I? Fuck off, son. Prick. And that's 2-0 Spuds. Absolutely ridiculous. Genuinely one of the worst games of FIFA I've ever played. Seriously. We're planning on winning it all with Swansea, mate. We're planning on winning it all. When I did have a ticket at St James's, I sat just behind the goal in the Leazer's end. Oh, fuck off. Scoreline doesn't do us justice, eh? Oh, didn't let Son score. Get in. Is that stand with the away fans? Yeah, the away fans are like just above it. I say just above it, I mean they're fucking miles above it, but... Aye, it's close enough. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Go on, give it a Son. Go on. Give it a Son! Fucking dare you. I'll half him. Oh, it's a poor loss, like. I mean, I just feel hard done by, really. You're kidding us with that touch. You're fucking kidding us with that touch, aren't you? You're joking us with that touch. Jesus Christ! What a way to get the heart going playing this game, eh? What a way. Ridiculous. Had everything going against her in that game. Absolutely everything going against her. From the fucking start of the... from the beginning to the end, we had everything going against her. Insane. Spurs spent 200 million on player name and David Fox. He's a bloody prat. What's your predictions of the Champions League playoffs? Who's going to win the playoffs? I mean, Liverpool are surely the favourites to win everything, but... Indian Scouser, I do remember you, man. Welcome back, welcome back. Who'll be the top 8 of the Champions League? You know what? It's probably not going to change much from what it already is, actually. So what it already is I mean, it might not be the end of it, but I think Villa might get in there because they're probably going to beat Celtic today. So I think Villa might sneak in. Ginley's injured here, which is not great. Oh, 4 weeks as well. 4 weeks without Ginley up top is going to be a bit of a struggle. He's the top scorer. That's a bit of a mess. Put Bergvall in the starting 11. Yeah, Bergvall starts in the league. I just didn't have him playing in that game. It was a big miss as well. I did say it, though. I did say it was going to be a big miss, and he definitely was. And now we've got Coventry. This Abdullah guy is not going to sell, is he? No matter how many offers I accept, he's probably not going to sell. Coventry are 5th as well. I'm playing all the bigger teams early in the season, yeah. It's not a terrible team. They do have De Silva on the bench there. Canyanas, I don't know. I mean, his shooting's a bit off, isn't it? How much does he lose out? He's a -6 going there, but if we play like a false 9... If I play like a false 9, we could probably do that. So if I do... Oh, gonna... It's like the formation Liverpool used to play, or still do. Don't know if they still do. I'm looking... Does it exist? Is it that? I mean, I probably went past it. I think I definitely went past it, to be honest. I mean, if you could move players around, you know when you used to be able to press square and you could move players, I could move lanes a bit more down and play him as the striker. You can't do that. Well, which one are you on about? It's the one where, like, Bobby Firmino was playing. Yeah, the false 9 one. But I can't get that on this for some reason. And you can't move players. I don't want lanes with a -6 there, do I? Really. Preferably not. They've took it out. Oh yeah, we'll just... Well done, EA. I mean, it's incredible stuff. We'll just take a formation out of the game. Lane's on the wing. It's going to be hard to take Ronald out of the team, like. Yeah, I don't like how you can't move players. We can do... Persilian, I suppose, yeah. That can work. Cullen's not bad, eh? He scored a hat-trick in one of the games that he played. Bring up Franco onto the bench. That might do. That might do. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Right, away at Coventry. I reckon 3 points here. After that loss against Spuds, I reckon 3 points. The Coventry Building Society Arena. Play Cooper. I'm trying to grow Roberts, though. This youngster here, I'm trying to grow him and rate him, so the more games he plays, the better. Same with Bergvall, really. If I do get Bergvall permanently, it's going to be good. Having him in the midfield. A silly. Take it. I'm actually getting agitated now. He just left the ball. He just left the fucking ball. Why? Oh, shit. Bloody hell. Love that. I'm liking me left back. I'm liking him. Get some more so you can grow. I probably should, yeah. I don't really trust having him in there. I mean, to be fair, that Welsh centre-back's... He's been naff the past few games. Roberts trying to get a little ding through to Cullen there. Go on, Cullen. Shit. Oh, I've missed both tackles. Love that from time on again. Roberts. Lovely long pass that time. That worked. Try to do again. Spurs and it just didn't. Vasily. Roberts. That's a foul. Apparently it isn't. Lovely from Darlin again. That's not bad. Bergvall. Gee, son. Touch of a fucking elephant again. Bergvall, good use of his strength there. Of what he's got. Roberts. Great footwork, Roberts. Went for goal. Still hasn't scored forward, but he's been very close before. Lovely touch there from Patterson. I'm expecting Patterson to really show up in the league, especially. The money we've spent for him. Oh, they're really now. Oh, and that's over. Horrible shot, especially from someone like Haji Wright. You'd think he would have a better shot on him. Pasili into Roberts. Not a bad ball, that. Yeah, we go little 1-2s everywhere. Pasili. Can't get that down into Roberts. We've got a very young midfield, I've just realised. 2 low knees in there as well. They're doing their job, though. There's G Sun. Just try and knock that past him. Their right back's very good. Still don't know how to pronounce his name, like. Silly over the top. Roberts. He nearly got his head onto it. Don't stay down. Oh, he's back up. I thought he was going to stay down there. Patterson, lovely. Yanez is in. It's not a bad ball. Cullen. Oh my god. The touch in this game, man. Why is he taking such a heavy touch? Like, around the defender, I don't know. I've meant just like a little knock, just to set his shot up there. We heard Leeds. Yeah, I heard that like 2 days ago, I think. I didn't know that was like actually going to be happening. Be alright for them, like. Big free kick, that's going nowhere. Silly. He's not been good. He's not been good at all. He's not had many games, not much time, but... From Canada, let's go. I'd love to go to Vancouver in my life. I kind of want to do Canada in the summer and winter though. Winter because it's mint, snow and that. And then summer just because they have really nice weather in the summer in some places. Roberts, what a run this is. Yanez. Bergvall's just coming in on it. Oh, the touch from Pasili's awful. He's had a really bad first half there. Really bad first half. More goals, less misses. I know, we need it, but I'm trying my best. It's hard without Ginley. It's hard not having that pace up top. Oh yeah, get Matt Targett's wages out of Newcastle, please. He's on way too much money for, like, his role in this team. He's on way too much money. Absolutely. Bergvall. He's not fast enough, is he? We're really missing Ginley up top. Proves that we kind of could go in for a striker in January, I suppose. We could do. Coventry are all over in the second half. Absolutely all over. We are not getting fucking anything. Right, changes. Franco is coming in. We are going to do Ronald there. I'm going to try Yanez up top. Ronald's going to come in. Been a good player for this season. Patterson, Jesus Christ. I'm not surprised Everton got rid of you. Roberts, oh what a ball that is. Cullen. Yanez. Oh, how RF. There's got to be something in there. Got to be a foul. And yeah, he's injured. Where's the free kick there? Roberts with a great run here. Roberts went for goal. It's an incredible run. Yanez is injured now. Big win. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Can't I get anything going? Should have had a free kick on the edge of the box, like, but the ref didn't have out to do with it. Patterson, that's better. He's going to have to come off. I've just put him up top. Right. Vip's coming in. So I've got Franco, Ronald, Vip. Cooper, potentially, could come in. We've got to sign a winger. I know. Are we going to, though? And I was banging on about this in one of the other streams. But we need to bring someone in. And, I mean, you've got rid of Miggy. It pretty much has to be a winger now. Is Murphy going to play consistent until the end of the season? Barnes is still injured for a little bit. He's not that good on the right-hand side anyway, so... yeah, it's a weird situation. You've got to sign a winger, though. Franco! That's like the first shot of the bloody game, it feels like. Love that. Bergval, brilliant movement. Roberts dinks it. Here's Franco again. Franco with a great run. Ji-Sung comes onto it. Ah. Roberts, that's yours. Lovely header. Franco. Oh, come on. It's a normal pass, man. Right, let's get Getcha in the back line. And we'll go Bianchini in for Ji-Sung now. I think. Yep. Still got it, like. Can I knock that past them? I can try. Bergval, Roberts. Great touch. Roberts lays it off. It's Franco! It's 1-0! We might have stole it. Roberts has an assist. Amazing. Roberts has been incredible in this team. He's definitely a game changer, he is. And Franco has his first goal contribution of the season. Finally got there in the end. Bergval, Roberts just slides it on through. Franco takes his time, hits the ball at the right moment. Amazing. You are right though, Aiden. I mean, one injury in Newcastle's pretty much going to be in a bit of a crisis. If you have one injury. So you've got to... You literally have to bring someone in, no matter what position it is. You just have to... One injury away from a fucking crisis in that squad, I tell you. Gordon or Isak goes down. What on earth do you have in that team? What on earth do you have? Tonali could go down. I feel like Tonali's very rarely injured, though. Bruno's very consistent when it comes to playing. Joe Linton isn't. So Joe Linton's... He's due an injury, Joe Linton. I've got no subs left. It's a good thing, but also a bad thing. Explain why it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. A bad thing... I suppose shows that, like, the more experienced players aren't really good, making a difference. Yeah, I suppose the fact that a 17-year-old shining on the pitch is kind of showing up all the other players. I will happily take a 1-0 win here, though. Patterson's done well there. Great interception. Ronald to Roberts. He's avoided that. Roberts, an amazing run there. Behind Keeney. That's to Roberts. Roberts tried to get an extra pass off. I probably could have just shot there, you know. It does not matter anyway. We get the 1-0 win. That's all that matters. Get in. A win with quite a scrappy goal. It was a scrappy game. Coventry were all over the ball. 56% of it. But only 2 attempts from them. Roberts man of the match. Yeah, that's his second man of the match award. Lovely assist. Midfield done well. Persili was a bit off, but... Sanusi is going to be injured for 2 weeks now. Sanusi's going to be injured. Brilliant. He probably wouldn't even get played anyway, would he? Even if he was fit. You should put Bergvall on a right wing plan. Don't know about that. I don't think Bergvall's fast enough to play out wide. I really don't. I do not believe that he's going to be fast enough to play out wide. I'll tell you what, Harry Darwin's been a brilliant player for me. He's been one of the best players on the team. Very consistent at the back. Let's lay on Qatar. It's absolutely no problem, Harry. No problem at all. Means the team quality is inconsistent and low. That makes sense. I mean, we are we inconsistent? I'm not really sure. It's a bit of a headache, this. I mean, we're 3rd in the championship. That's good. It's amazing considering how bad they are in real life. Obviously, the cup. I don't think we're done bad. Development plans can improve players' pace. I suppose they can. Right, I might be able to get one more game in. I'm going out to watch the football, so... I should be beating Bristol, let's be real. Who have we got after Bristol? Bristol... October, there's quite a few games in there. What's December like? December's got probably the toughest games going. Can't wait to play Sunderland, like. That's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. Right. Bristol at home. Any changes? I might take Yanez out. He did pick up that injury in the previous game. I'm going to put Port Harrison, attacking midfield there. Yanez is going to go down there. Franco, I've got to bring him back up permanently, don't I? Alright, no, actually, I'm going to do that. Franco in there. Keep Ronald in. Getcha's going to come in for Cabano. Don't want to make too many changes to a winning team, do we? 72 pace is not slow. I mean, it's not, but Bergvall's just... He's a midfielder, let's be real. I feel like Bergvall's not going to be as effective if I put him out on the wing. And the current wingers I've got are going to be better than him. Like G-Sun, Ronald, Bianchini, probably all going to be better than him out wide. So... let's see how we do with this. And we've got Roberts starting in attacking midfield this time. So he's going to probably spend the whole game there. There he is. Could I have got that through the middle? Roberts, I've tried to dink that back over Ronald there. Franco, what a pass. Oh, that's beautiful, that. Patterson delivers into the box. Roberts winning the header, he's winning everything. I've try and makes the player there. Go on. Scattering all over the place for the ball. Dolan's been flying in there. It's amazing stuff from the centre-back. Look at that. Midfield's all over them. Roberts again. Roberts, G-Son should hopefully be on. G-Son across the box! It's a beautiful goal. Ronald scores yet again. Roberts is at the thick of it all. Amazing stuff. Ronald with a lovely finish. Great ball in from G-Son as well. We will absolutely take that. G-Son, look at that. Puts it on a plate for him. On a plate. Donald is a beast. I know. Context behind that stream, if you weren't here yesterday, I kept calling him fucking Donald for some reason. It's Ronald. I've learned. What a pass from Roberts again. G-Son. Cullen. Yeah, Joe. I mean, you've missed from about 2 yards out. Anywhere but at, like, straight at the goalkeeper. Literally anywhere else and you've scored. Anywhere else and you've scored there. Franco, that's not bad. Roberts into Cullen, that's into Ronald. Can I get the extra pass in? Come on, Bergvall. He's done well there. Roberts into Cullen. That's out of Roberts. Oh my god, he's still going. Wow. Playing some nice football, yeah. Roberts, great turn. It's on his right foot there. He's still chasing his man. Patterson's put a good foot in. Oh my god, he's incredible. He's actually incredible. Cullen! From distance, straight at the goalkeeper, that one. Erson or Dovberg? Probably Dovberg. Yeah. Erson was just that bad. Which means more growth. Well, that's where we're trying to grow Roberts, though. In attacking midfield. That's who we've got on the ball right now. That's a great ball. G-Son across the box again. Roberts has been heavily involved in this game. It's incredible. Patterson. That's up to Cullen. Roberts over the top. Ronald scores it. Another assist for Roberts now. That's 2 and 2. 3 for the season. Ronald has another goal. So, absolutely amazing stuff. Little ding over the top. Great touch, by the way. That's a good goal, that. That is a beautiful goal. Absolutely amazing. The touch is great. He hasn't got the first touch of an elephant there. He's got the first touch of a magician. 2-0 up against Bristol. Bristol must be a next level bard. If this is how we're doing them over. This is without Ginley as well, our main striker. Gotta be careful though, they might get something. Patterson's in there though, stopping them from doing that. He has Roberts. Roberts straight down the middle to Cullen. Roberts again. Roberts down to Cullen. Touch is good, he's just bloody hell. I've got massive centre-backs, these. Big fucking bulldogs. Oh, that's a good ball, that. Oh, big block from Getcha, the new German centre-back we got in. Brilliant block. First start in the league for him and he's done brilliantly. Brilliant covering as well. There's the potential coming out. Good first half. We'll take it. Great first half. Aren't you trying to develop Bergvall? He is on loan. Like Samantha said there, he is on loan, so... He's going to help win this season, don't get us wrong, but... We might not get him permanently, so... I don't want to obviously develop him, like, massively. Roberts, Cullen on the turn. He's still going. crank over the top. Oh! Bloody hell. That's where communication comes into play. I nearly messed that up. Oh, terrible that. Can he make up for it though? Looks like he can't. Bristol are in. They've went from distance. I've brought him down though. Ref doesn't want anything to do with it. That's fine. Roberts, how on earth's he won that? Oh my god. Cullen. Roberts. Ooh, I'm about to get halved, I feel. Ah, shit. I'm trying too much. Too much there. Oh, we'll just calm things down. We don't need to be too panicky about everything. Roberts again. Roberts from distance. Shot is blocked. Bergval trying to get his boot onto it. Lovely challenge. Roberts. From distance, it's not a bad attempt. Not a bad attempt. Right, let's go. I'm going to bring Pasili in for Bergval. He's not been great in this one. I'm going to go Yanez up top for Cullen. Why not? Hopefully he doesn't pick up an injury this time. Let's stay humble and continue to win games. Let's go. We like to hear. Well, actually, we don't like to hear that because you start losing games. Shit. Save. Keeper's been good, you know. Go on, Ronald. When we've needed him, he's been alright, this keeper. Fucking hell, where's that going? Oh my god, he's kept it. Gee, son, that's incredible stuff. Pasili. Roberts. Lanyes. Roberts. Is he on? Oh my god, it's incredible build-up play. Is that a hat-trick, Is it? I think he's just got his hat-trick. A Donald Ronald hat-trick. Get in. Incredible. Roberts with 2 assists as well. That is amazing build-up play. Absolutely amazing. Look at this. Bang. Bang. I thought he was going to be offside there. Clip that. The chat has to clip it. There should be a button in the live chat to clip that. If you can, please do. I will indeed put that up as a short. Please do clip it if we can, chat. There should be an option to clip it somewhere. Sandberg on a permanent deal. If we can afford it, we will. We may not be able to afford it though come next season. Shit, big save again. That's a nice pass. He has Roberts again. Roberts. Yeah, and yes, can I get to it? Roberts keeps it. Oh my god. No! Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, he might have been because he was offside, actually. Fairs. The game might have done us a favour there. Cabano's going to come on. We're going to bring Key on for Patterson. He's a bit tired. Then one last sub. Behind Keeney in for G-Sun. Why not? I'm now worried for Roberts if he doesn't develop fast enough. He should develop. You know what this game's like, though. He might not. Oh, nearly a 4th goal there for Donald. I've called him Donald again. Now you've got it. You shouldn't have mentioned that, you know. So now you've got us saying it. Heads. Lovely stuff. He has Roberts now. 85 minutes in. You may as well run with it, son. You may as well. And he is doing. Incredible work, Yanez. I can't get another pass off there. Trying to get a ball into the box. There's no there, though. Great win. Roberts. Oh, fucking hell. That's twice that's happened today. Look at this. Look at the way he's just pinging it round. Roberts! Not bad. 3-0 win. We absolutely take that. Amazing stuff. Dreamer, appreciate you coming around. It's a Ronald hat-trick. Keep saying his name wrong. Ronald with the hat-trick. Will absolutely take that any day of the week. What a game. Probably best game of the season that we've had there. Assist from G-Son. Hat-trick from Ronald. Roberts with 2 assists in the midfield. Getchard played very well. That was his best game there. Patson, keeper had a brilliant game. Keeper was amazing. That's not a bad Villa team. I reckon Ramsey will score tonight. Mark me words. 5 clean sheets and 7 for the goalkeeper. I'll now change Cullen to a winger. Need to develop his pace more. Our sporting director has just done an interview, said we're going to have a top 10 budget. Good luck. Good luck. Call them R9. We could have our own little bloody R9 on the team. He played very... His first goal was mint. Like, the touch and then the finish. Usually, your first touch in this game is terrible, usually. But he's done so well. I clipped it. How do I share? I can see it if you've clipped it, by the way, Hoddy. I should be able to see it. Like, if you... Did you clip it on actual YouTube, or did you just screen record it? If you screen recorded it, you can send us it on Instagram. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, so if you guys, like people in the chat, if you start clipping stuff, if you want, obviously, but it helps me make clip like for shorts and TikToks. It goes on to, if I go onto my clips, you can see it there. I can't really. I'm so far away from the camera. But yeah, it is there. So I appreciate that, Harry. I will turn that into a short and probably a TikTok. But I'm going to end today's stream there because I've got to go get ready for the football tonight. Absolutely incredible. What a start of this crowd we've had. 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, and 7. So much better than what Swansea are doing in real life. The way we're going, wouldn't be surprised if it's just 1 season in the Championship, you know. I would not be surprised. Amazing start. West Brom... top of the league still. Sunderland just behind her. Although they haven't actually lost Sunderland. They're their only unbeaten team. And we'll be playing them tomorrow. What game are you watching? I think Villa Celtic. Villa Celtic is the game I'm going to be watching. Tomorrow, what we got on the agenda tomorrow? Tough game. I'm loving the Championship. I'm loving it because there's not very many bad teams. I feel like there's... The majority of teams are good. I mean, Stoke, a bit meh. It's going to be a tough game for us. Sheffield, that's going to be a tough one. Blackburn can give you a good game. Sheffield Wednesday, that's a win. Millwall, going to be a proper Brexit game of football. Oxford could be challenging. Watford, Burnley, Leeds, Derby, very tough games. Portsmouth, you've got Luton. I mean, Plymouth Argyle should be like a 10-0 win. Can't wait to play Sunderland for the first time. That's going to be great. Where's Cardiff? Wouldn't be surprised if they're at the lower end of the table. Bloody hell. Went far down there. Sheffield, 19th. Christ. Millwall not doing great as well. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave this chat. Thank you so much for coming around. There's been some new faces here as well. And don't forget, if you're new, I stream practically every single day, so make sure that you guys are here every day. You do not miss a thing. Aaron Gingerthroat Davies, love that from you, Hugh. But take care, everybody. Enjoy the football tonight. I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care.